we can get up to what? 4 more cards off of Shaymin. Okay, we will go. We'll go Noibat, Shaymin for a couple cards. DCE Float Stone, not the best. We'll put the Float Stone down here. What do I want? Let's go ahead and set up. Do I have Ghetsis? I do not have Ghetsis, which is a bummer. But I do have Teammates, don't have Kukui. That I could really use next turn is probably an N. And I'm done. Go ahead. I can always Parallel City. Noibat can always survive this. Even with a 30 hit. Roller Skates, okay. If I get Double Dragon and Noivern off of this, I will be happy. Okay, I got 1 Dark, so I know they're not going to hit me. Okay, definitely don't want to put energy down. Let's go for this N. And let's see if I can dig into him. Kind of. I will go ahead, put Seismitoad down, put the DCE on him, float out Noivern, retreat for Seismitoad, and we will just Quaking Punch. Can't use items, so we're doing exactly what I need to do this. I can always go. Ooh, there's 30 for a tackle. That tackle, y'all. Really wish I had Ghetsis right now. Okay, so we will Ultra Ball away, Field Blower, VS Seeker for Noivern. Put Noivern down. Go for an N. Let's see. Okay, so still not what I'm looking for here. So we will just go ahead and put Choice Band. Well, I don't want a Parallel City just yet. We will put the Psychic on Noibat. Put also. We'll put the Choice Band on Noibat, and then we'll just hit him again. If for some reason he's able to knock this Seismitoad out, I have at least enough to go from there. Okay, so are we looking? We're looking at the Bulbasaur Executor. Look at Venusaur Executor. So not the biggest, and they gave up. They can't use items, they're slowed down beyond belief, and they just gave up. So that was a quick one. That was going to be Venusaur Executor, but they gave up. So, what can I say? I will be at least getting now 2nd place, 1 Phantom Force, 1 Black and White, and 2 random and expanded booster packs. So I will be getting stuff to open for you guys. Yay! Now, people see this deck, which they see it and they get scared. Where's my Noivern? There it is. Noivern expanded. They see this and they get a little scared. All it is this lovely little thing with 3 Noibat, 3 Noivern, 1 Shaymin for draw support, 2 Hoopa to block those EXs, GXs if we need stall time. We've got Tapu Lele, 2 of them. They go pretty well with Shaymin. I decided to put a Shaymin in there for card draw speed. 2 Trubbish, Garbodor, lock out the abilities. Then you got either item lock or special ability, depending on where you're at in the game. Now, most decks are running special energy. I think I said special ability. Special energy, meaning they can't do anything to get the special energy there, which is perfect, and then they go out like they march. Seismitoad, therefore the item lock, if we can get that up there quick. One Enhanced Hammer to get rid of, say, you've got a pesky Zoroark-GX that you can get out with Noivern. You can get it out and you can keep hitting it for the 120. And you're like, hey, I can do this. I'm good. But you got one set up in the back to have full health. You're like, okay, this is annoying. And you're like, okay, Enhanced Hammer. Skyla for an Enhanced Hammer, go take it out, you're good. You got 2 Field Blowers, because sometimes you want to get rid of your stuff, sometimes you want to get rid of their stuff, you never know. 4 Ultra Balls, standard. 4 VS Seekers, standard. 2 Parallel City. The only thing I don't like about Parallel City is, as you just saw, it lowers my damage output from Toad by a whopping 20, giving it a whole 10, but item lock. That's perfect for stalling out for Noivern, who does 50. And item lock, you got 2 Acerola, 1 Ghetsis, stall them out at the beginning. If you can stall them out at the beginning, they can't do anything, can't come back, you've just stalled them beyond belief. 1 Guzma, 2N. This should actually be Chorus, but I don't have it in game and I can't seem to trade for it. 2 Sycamore, 1 Skyla for those items you may need. You never know, you may need a Float Stone. I run 4, or is it 4 of them I run in there? What's this thing? Yeah, 3. I went with 3. 1 Teammate, 1 Bodybuilding Dumbbells for those pesky Zoroark-GXs, anything that can try and hit you hard. Noivern can then go up to 240. 2 Choice Band, doing either 80 or 150 per hit. For this guy, you've got 60 on Seismitoad. You've got 110. You get the idea. 30 extra damage, always great. 3 Float Stone, mainly for this guy, maybe to get out Seismitoad, who knows. 4 Double Dragon, because this guy just needs 1 of those and 1 other card, and he's up and running completely. That Boom Burst isn't the best, but I've seen it work really well. I've had it work really well against other decks. They'll soften up everything and then just come in with the 120 afterwards. Then you've got the lovely 4 DC, 3 Psychic, and 3 Dark. I'm actually thinking of lowering that to 2 Psychic and 4 Dark, so I have a little bit better. That just gives us the option to Tapu Cure. Say you have 2 Noiverns and they're really close to death, and you're like, hey, they only need 4 prize cards. Hey, Tapu Cure, they're both fully healed. They've got all their energy. They're ready to run and go. And what's really good is they have free retreat cost. So you put your 1 Lele down, got the 1 retreat cost. If you're lucky, it takes the hit. Acerola picks it up, goes from there. It just has a lot going for it. And if you get early with Ghetsis, stall out everything that they've got going on. Maybe you get rid of Computer Search. Maybe an Ultra Ball, Great Ball, Pokeball, BS Seeker magically, I don't know. It all goes back into their deck, putting more cards in their deck, leaving their hands smaller, and leaving them hopefully with nothing. If you do that at the beginning, and then either on turn 2 or turn 1, depending on what you're doing, you get Seismitoad up, you start hitting it for item lock, you're golden. You're golden. Just keep the items locked. If you can get Toad out on your first attack, meaning your turn 1, and you item lock, you don't even need to get rid of Ghetsis. You don't even need to do that, because Ghetsis, you can put all their cards back in, but why not leave them stuck with it? Maybe they have something like a Rangaroo, or maybe they can build up artillery. If you leave all those items in their hands, they're in trouble. So this was part 2 in the deck profile. I should be back shortly with part 3. Hopefully my video editing isn't that bad. So far we've done pretty well with this, and this is what I am hoping to go to Costa Mesa with, depending on what's going on. I am still working on Gardevoir, my main deck. But hey, never mind. Don't even have to go to skip to 3. Because we are going right into that last round. Okay. This looks like Garbodor and Drampa. So let's see. Let's say hello. Of course I want to go first. And I got nothing. So let's see if I can do better off of this than what they're going. But this looks like Garbodor, Drampa, something like that. If I can keep item levels low and I can keep hitting it hard, we're golden. Okay, we are going to go with you first. We're gonna show each other what we got. Probably gonna lose. Oh, it's Mewtwo. Okay, Mewtwo EX, Mewtwo GX. Let's go with. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. 3 items gone. Hold that a little bit longer. We can always get rid of Lele and what do I want to get rid of? Choice Band now. Guzma, maybe. And no. Let's get rid of the 1 Psychic. We've got 2 more I can go with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't really do anything with that, so we will get our. Actually, let's get Toad, so we can put an item lock on him next turn. Don't want a parallel. It only reduces. Do I? No, not yet. Not yet, at least. Okay. What is your ability? From EX Pokemon. Not too worried about the EX Pokemon burst. So let's see. Full burst. Still not a knockout on Trubbish, but it was a nice little hit. What is your retreat cost? Your retreat cost is 2. Let's see. We will Guzma you up. And we'll just do a whopping 30 on Waking Punch. Can't use items now, which isn't fun for them. They can't use them. So they can keep building up energy, but that's all they can do. You can always put Lele down. Yes. Skyla. What do I want to grab? I almost want to get rid of Acerola and the... Have an Ultra Ball? There we go. Ultra Ball. Only have 2 VS Seekers. I have to remember that. Ooh, this is rough. Shaymin or Noibat? We'll go Shaymin. We'll get 3 more cards off of Shaymin. Actually, we'll grab 4 more cards off of Shaymin. Choice Band, DCE, we're golden there. And we could always put Float here. Now we're doing 60 damage per Quaking Punch. You're looking for the Psychic Advantage. I can see it. We are going to end. I'll give you more cards, but it's not going to be to your advantage, hopefully. Ah, it is to your advantage. So I got nothing really going on. We will put a float on you. Ability lock. And we will put a... Now let's not put anything else. Let's go ahead and Quaking Punch. Do another 60. Keep building up energy on this Mewtwo. So you can do 30 times 3, which is 90, or the 200 on that one attack. Caress, you can only get 5 cards, but unfortunately, item cards are gone. We'll Sycamore. Don't want to do it, but I gotta start getting... not what I'm looking for. We will DCE you up. We will Quaking Punch. Via Seeker, which is good for me. And a Choice Band. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Choice Band. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 8. That's enough for knockout on him. You know, his Ghetsis. Or we could just Guzma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna Guzma. We're gonna take away the threat with Guzma. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exact kill on this Mewtwo. Energy Drive. You can use items, that's fine. I could care less at this point. Teammates, DCE, or not DCE, Double Dragon. So we were able to stall him out long enough. Do I have something I really want right now? I will go with 130. What's your retreat cost? 2. How many VS Seekers? I've only used 2. What do I want to do? I can either go for the easy knockout. I'll just keep going up energy and go from there. I just need one easy knockout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, really? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would put us at 140. Nope, not enough. So we will just... I can Acerola, kill the abilities. We will make sure there are no items. that can come back to bite us. One, two, three. Wow, it took literally everything they could throw at Mewtwo. You were a sizable opponent, but yeah, Lele kind of ate India. Although this was a Noivern deck, you know, with Garbodor, we shut down abilities. We did a lot of things here. We got rid of 2 Mewtwo, 1 EX, 1 GX. We're going to get rid of another GX, and I think they're stalling for time. Which isn't fun, because you have another Mewtwo EX. I saw it. It's okay. Just let it go. Man, I'll just do the complete, just obliteration. So we won that one. There's my last BUS Seeker. We got 25 coins and first place. Hey, we got Plasma Blast. We got Boundaries Crossed. I think that's the one with. That's the one I'm looking for. Boundaries Crossed. 2 Phantom Forces and a black and white. So let's go ahead and open those. 1 first place. That's right. We went all the way to the top. And we won. Noivern showing, although TCGO can be very interesting with what people have. Let's go to the collection, open up the packs, and see what we got. Packs. So, 2 black and white. I don't have much of these sets, so this should be interesting what I get. As you see, like, most of it's new. Huh. Okay, open the other one. What do we get? What do we get? New. And nothing exciting. Nothing truly exciting. Now let's see. Come on, I believe computer search maybe? Come on. Come on, a spec item. Ah, ditto. That is an interesting card. It's gonna survive 1 turn, but hey, it is interesting. Okay. Let's go with Plasma Blast. Maybe I can get a Caress out of this. Come on. Come on. Looking for a couple things. Come on, Lapras. Nothing major. Come on. Nope. And Phantom Forces, there we go. We'll open the 2 Phantom Forces. Come on, something good. Oh, Night March, cool. Okay, and let's open the other one. That little Night March that jolted. He was cool. Huh. Dialga EX. Interesting. Okay, so didn't get too much. I'll open a chest real quick because I won that earlier off the ladder. But Noivern does his job, does well. I may just put the first video up. Sorry, not the first one. And I got another Kingdra. I may just put the second one up. We'll see, depending on how well I can splice them together. But hopefully you enjoyed, and have a hopping good day.